Lancôme.
How you doing, HSN?
Hosting a TV show is the best thing ever. And what I did not realize is that my clothing would become a co-star. Women wait for those doors to open, and they look to see what I'm wearing. My line is for all women, whether you're a size 2 or a size 22. Clothing should not be really expensive, and it should not be that complicated.
Tis the season for entertaining, right? We're gonna be cooking. We've got some great slow cookers, and they all link together. Wait till you see the price. Oh, we're gonna show you the value, because I'm excited about these. These are a set of 3 linkable 2.5 quart slow cookers. These are coming up. We love that slow cooked flavor, but whether it's entertaining for the holiday season, you're doing that buffet, you're putting the sides, there's nothing worse than cold mashed potatoes, cold gravy, and it just doesn't look good. You get all 3, and as a bonus, we're even doing the little fondue size. So that's coming up, 5 flexible payments, and those are limited within sellout quantities. Plum, red, and stainless steel. Then Mark Gill is gonna be joining us with our first item, but he's also gonna stick around because for the grill master in your life, this is the ultimate Christmas present. Could you imagine just the sheer size? They're gonna be flipping when they see this. It's like Santa came early. This is your 3-in-1 roaster, smoker, and griller, all in one compact unit. It's $159.95. We have the best price, free shipping, and 5 flexible payments. Includes the rib hooks as well. That's a little extra bonus that we do here at HSN. If I could ask, for those of you that own that cooker, can you give us a call? Because I know we've sold almost 100,000 of those, and we love testimonials. So that way you can get screened, and they'll put you through, and we'll be on it when that call comes through, and you won't have to wait. 1-866-376-8255 is our testimonial line. All right, well, it's warm in here, and we're gonna get things warmed up in the kitchen, because this is our Smart Sealer battery-operated storage bag system and sealer. It's a 2-pack, so you buy one, get one, basically, at $17.95. Have you ever went for that chip in the bag and it was stale? The crackers, maybe the sugar, or maybe the coffee, and there were little bugs inside of there? How would you now like to save money and extend the life of your food? This is how you're gonna do it. We've got 2,000 to go around, Mark Gill, and oh my, he's ready to go. We've got 2 flexible payments of $8.98. We've got the black, we've got the blue, we've got the red. The green has sold out, that you see right there on that shot, but we are also including bags. You're going to get 20 food grade bags coming included, but the one thing you should know is this is the lowest price we've ever offered this, and this is the final quantities.
That's it. I'm telling you, last colors, everything. Listen, food manufacturers will spend a fortune trying to figure out the best packaging to put their food in, because it has to last for a while on the retail shelf. Well, watch this. First thing when we do when we get it home is we open that bag. Well, clock starts ticking. Air, moisture, food, bugs, everything that causes you to throw this away faster than you should is what ends up happening. So watch this. I'm gonna do this kind of quick, then I'm gonna slow it down and show you what happened, all right? All you do is you take your Smart Sealer and you run it right across the top. Doesn't have to be pretty, doesn't have to be perfect, doesn't have to be straight, just has to be sealed. Start in the middle again, or you can go end to end and go right across. And essentially what you're doing is you are replacing the original manufacturer's seal that they put on there in the first place. Every bag seal company wants you to go out there and buy their bags.
That's awesome.
Well, I have news for you.
And I don't need all those chip clips.
Exactly, no chip clips. You already own a bag. Why are you buying more? Watch this. If you have children or a husband, you will appreciate this. So cereal, we pour out 1 bowl, we put it back in the cupboard, and we come back 2 weeks later, and it's Florida. It takes about 9 minutes, and it's unusable. Well, watch this. This is your Smart Sealer. Couldn't be any easier to use. It's a clamshell design. Have a look, and I'm gonna show you grade 1 science class here. There's a positive and a negative. Put them together, and it heats up. That's all you need to know.
That's easy. And you get the batteries come included. So it's compact, it's portable. If you're a camper, if you have an RV, there's no big machine that sits on the counter.
Exactly.
Listen, Mark, we are challenged in our kitchen when it comes to space. Space is at a premium. We don't want another huge old unit that's gonna take up lots of space. This is compact enough. You can throw it in a drawer. You can gift one. Great little stocking stuffer as well.
Absolutely. Now listen, people say to me, I've got the big machines. I've seen those ones. They're hundreds of dollars. You plug them in. They gotta be awesome. Well, what's the seal on this one like? Have a look real close here. Now, sometimes I get excited. I go too fast through this. We talked about that. But watch this. That is the kind of seal that we're talking about. So when it comes to keeping the air out, the moisture out, the bugs out, all the elements out, this is the way to go, you guys. Now,
did you see how easy that is? And we only have 2,000 to go around. We anticipate these will sell out in this presentation. If you want, here's an update already, Mark.
Okay.
If you want the blue, you have 36. So it's a race to get the blue if you want the blue. The red is perfect to be able to give as a stocking stuffer. Great, and we all love little kitchen gadgets, and this is a kitchen gadget you'll actually use, not one that's just gonna sit in the drawer. And then we have black.
Now, you saw the bread there. I gotta tell you, what's your method? Do you spin? Do you spin and flip? Do you use chip clips, zippy ties? What else do we got? Staple guns, whatever it is you're using, isn't working. Look at this, you guys, because you're still throwing bread out. Recreate that seal, your food lasts longer. It's very, very, very simple. And when you talk about some foods, like, you know, when you talk about chips, crackers, $2, $3, but you know what? This is a big one. We'll spend $3, $4, $5 for the convenience of pre-shredded lettuce, pre-this, pre-that. And the bottom line is, we take out one bowl and we end up throwing it in the fridge, and we come back and it's all brown. Lettuce, coleslaw, any of that kind of stuff isn't meant to be out in the elements too long. From the table or from the farm to your table is only about 48 hours. So when you expose that to the elements, that's trouble. So watch this. Doesn't have to be pretty, doesn't have to be perfect, doesn't have to be straight. It just has to be sealed. That's what we're talking about. That way, you don't have to worry about going back to this and having that one bowl of salad turn into a salad. You might as well have ordered at a restaurant when you throw the rest of the bag away.
Right, well, and it's true. And think about, this would be like cash in the trash. This is throwing away your hard-earned money. And when you think about, as Americans, and how much food we do throw away, don't you want to make your money last longer? Don't you want to make it go further? And the food to taste better, to taste fresher, to have the crunch and the crack in the chips, in your crackers, because that crunch is what you want. That's what we pay for. But then what happens? It goes stale because we're not properly closing it.
Exactly. And I'm going to do this one more time before I switch tables here. We've got some great demos for you, but this is the one that matters. When it comes to how good is this seal, is it going to keep the bugs out? Is it going to keep the air out? Is it going to keep the elements away from my food? Is it going to save my family a little bit of that $500 every year that every family throws out in food? That's a car payment. That's a mortgage payment. That's a dinner out for everybody. Guys, you can do better things with that money. Stop throwing it away and spoiled food.
And I'm just being one of those girls that's always thinking, I'd make popsicles out of those.
I love it.
I would put them in the freezer and make a popsicle. But you know what? One thing we do want to update you already, blue is completely sold out. So thank you for your orders. I'm going to hide the blue over here. So blue is gone. That leaves us with the red. Remember, you get a 2-pack. So you're getting the red in 2, so keep one, gift one. We're gonna have a 4-minute clock up on the screen or sell out here. We're even including the batteries. Thank you very much, because at Christmas time, I never have enough batteries around the house. And we're including 20 food grade bags, food safe bags, that's going to come included. But remember, the cool thing about this product is it can work with any bag you already have. You don't have to buy special bags.
That's the best.
Just to get more of your money. You can use the bag it came in, which is the genius part.
It makes the most sense. Now, we call this a smart sealer for a reason. Look at this. I'm going to show you this again. It's a clamshell design. There's a positive and a negative. Put them together, that creates heat. You've got an on-off button that is completely automatic. You never worry about it. We called it the smart sealer for a reason. What good's a gadget you lose? Look at this, you guys. There's a magnet on the back. Anywhere you have stainless steel in the house, these can live. And as I walk back to the small table here, have a look at this. It even has, with Christmas coming up, one of those plastic clamshell cutters. I love that. So while I'm standing here, let me show you a few extra things that maybe you might not be thinking about. If you have a dog, a cat, a bird, anything like that, let me tell you, they like their pet food fresh as much as you like your food fresh. And when you leave this out in the pantry or the garage, you're just inviting a bunch of critters that you didn't name to come eat it. So watch this. All you need to do, 1,000, 2, 1,000, 3, 1,000, miles, and that heats the unit up. The bag can be cut anywhere, lengthwise, diagonal, makes no difference at all. And I say this 100 times, doesn't have to be pretty, doesn't have to be perfect, doesn't have to be straight, it just has to be sealed. And that is what we're talking about.
And now it's sealed.
And now it's sealed. Come on over here. Thicker bags. If you've got foil-lined bags, you are in complete control because you move the machine as fast as it has to be moved. Those giant pieces of equipment take learning curves, they take real estate in the kitchen, electricity, the whole 9 yards. Your soil, flowers grow fresher, better in fresh soil. It's just a fact. Have a look at this. Freezer foods. Don't you love going and grabbing those waffles, right?
Freezer burn is the worst.
Exactly. You take out 2 or 3 or 5 or 6 if you're me. You go back a week later and it's all like snow coney, right? We've all seen that. And you end up having to throw it out. All of a sudden, those 2 waffles, you might as well have gone out for breakfast. Now, the waffles are going to stay in place. Nothing gets at them. And before I go here, if you're a traveler,
this is a great idea.
Go ahead and put your shampoos, your lotions, everything like that in one of these bags. You're going to get 20 of these bags, by the way. That way, if there's a problem, nothing goes all over the luggage. I love that. Simple little ideas, quick and easy with your Smart Sealer.
Thanks for the sound effects.
Complete sound effects, I'm telling you.
We could probably done without those.
When you get me, you get the works.
Yeah, I do. Black, we have the final 500 of. So if you would like the black is about to sell out with everybody calling in. We have about 2 minutes, not even 2 minutes. Now we have the red available. The black will sell out, but red is still here. Batteries and the food safe grade bags are coming included. So out of the box, this is perfect to be able to give as a great little stocking stuffer.
Oh, I'm telling you, you get the pair of them. We're not even going to make you get those batteries like everybody else does. And you know what? It's simple. If the moisture gets in, if the elements get in, that's a problem. And listen, if you're one of these people that think that your dry stuff like your rice and your pasta, you think that's safe, I got a little experiment for you. Go ahead and leave the flour or the pasta without a lid on it for about 2 days, and you're going to think to yourself, I didn't put moving pepper in there. What's even going on? Even your rice and your pasta wants to stay fresh, you guys. And I know you were reaching, I believe, for one of our resealable bags. You're going to get 20 of these.
Think about when you put onions or garlic or anything left over that's pungent in the fridge, and if it's not sealed properly, you open the fridge and it's like,
yes, ma'am.
It's
and
not good.
One more time here, just to show you how good this seal is. This is what we're talking about. You can go ahead and you can buy equipment that's $100, $200, $300. It's going to take up 4 or 5 square feet on your kitchen, the most valuable real estate in the whole house. It's going to take electricity. You are forever going to have to look for bags. If they're out, you're kind of, you know, in a mess. You already bought a bag. You don't have to buy mine.
Right.
And that's what we're talking about.
You think about
I went too fast. See that? I get too fast.
No,
excited.
but you think about how environmentally friendlier this is because you don't have to buy a specific bag. Yes, we include them, but you can seal it up in the original bag you already bought. With everybody calling in, these are going to completely sell out. We are jammed in the phone lines. Use express ordering. Also visit hsn.com as well to get your order in. Mark is going to be back with the Char-Broil Grill. This is for the grill master. If you want succulent, mouth-watering, fall off the bone, delicious meats, roast turkey, lamb, ribs, hamburgers, hot dogs. Come on, the list goes on, baby. We've got it's a roaster, smoker, and a griller all in one. It's $159.95 with free shipping, with 5 flexible payments of $31.99. My mom bought this last year. Yep, we'll see you outside, Mark. Bought this last year for my dad. And let me tell you something, he loves it. And that was his Christmas gift. And we love it because you can even do a full-size turkey in there. You can fry a turkey and you don't even need the oil. Say what? That is coming up in maybe about 15 minutes. So, and we'll talk about that. I promise I won't say what again. I promise. I'm probably annoying someone. Okay, let's move into our slow cookers. This is from Bella. Bella is a brand we know, we trust, we love. This is a set of 3. This is the ultimate when it comes to entertaining because we never want to serve cold food. It's the worst. And sometimes we have a little buffet. Everybody brings a side, whether it's corn, it's mashed potatoes, it's gravy. Nothing worse when it's cold. This is a set of 3. You can link them all together. You can use just one, you can use 2, you can use 3, or all of them. We're even going to include the little mini, and that is your chocolate melter. It's the little dipper is what we call it. We're going to include the rest for the lids. You're even getting 3 spoons coming included as well. We have Stephanie Roberts is joining us. And Stephanie, this is really cool because I talked about space being at a premium.
Absolutely.
On our last item, they all stack. So you could stack them and put them away when you're not using them. But you'll be using these all the time.
Absolutely. So Bella has thought of and solved every entertaining problem you've ever had. I love this product. So you can use one of these, you can use 2 by linking them together and still only needing 1 cord, or you can link all 3. This is all it takes
so we don't need a cord for all.
No, and then I would use my cord here on the end. But the thing is, they each function as individual units. So if I want to put this one over here with an appetizer and I want to put these 2 over there with sides, I can. But these aren't just warmers. These are slow cookers. Each one of them not only has its own heating element, but also has everything a slow cooker would give you, the low, the high, the warm function, so that I can put food in here in its original uncooked state, cook it, and then serve it. And for me, the hardest part about entertaining is just having it all come together.
At the same time.
Yes.
I swear my mom has mastered it, but I never have
not, and I'm always in a panic. The spoons match. Look how lovely the red is. It has like that little sparkle sheen to it, so that it looks very formal and very contemporary. Even your gravy will match, even your chocolate sauce will match, and yes, for storage, unlike triple burners, unlike chafing dishes, they stack. You have vertical space in your cabinets, that horizontal real estate hard to come by. You don't have to worry about it with this. I'm telling you, Bella has solved all the problems.
They really have. And Stephanie, we want to update our viewers right now because in the plum, we have 250 left. So plum is in sellout quantities at 250, and as is the stainless steel. That's 165 to go around. So both of those will be the first to sell out. We do have the reduced shipping. We also have 5 flexible payments. Those 5 flex pays are $15.99 to get it at home. Another thing, when I was talking with the planners and buyers about the show, we were also discussing this is the final quantities.
Yep.
So for the holiday season. So if you come back in a week, most likely these will be gone. There are 2,200 remaining or sell out. And that being said, we're not able to get more back in stock. So take advantage. But this is a whole buffet of food.
This is, and this is something that you will use for everything from your holiday entertaining like we're doing right now to weeknight dinners. So
mashed potatoes.
But look at all the little features here. This is where Bella has made me so happy. There's a lid rest, because what's so hard for you when you're going through a buffet line is to what to do with the lid. Do you stick it under your arm? Do you stick it on the table?
There's never room on the table.
No, and you know what else too is that the way they've done this is that it drains the liquid, the water, back into the food, this warm.
Right.
So it doesn't go all over your table, so you don't have to feel awkward about making a spot. And then the spoons, which by the way all match, there's a little notch right there that keeps my spoon in place, and I can recover and have it stay warm, so that when you look at my buffet, even as people have been going by, look how neat and orderly it looks. It's for the OCD in all of us. That's what I say. It all comes together so perfectly.
I don't care if you're OCD or if you're not. This is just a phenomenally smart item, and I think it's smart. I actually have individual burners, but I can't link them together.
Right.
They take up a lot of space, and it only does one item.
And does it require fire?
And does
you called it a burner.
That's right.
Okay,
yes.
so I get nervous about those,
yes, that's
right?
true.
There's kids around, you're reaching over.
That's right.
Nothing. No open flame.
Right.
Not hot to the touch.
Yeah.
But
it's
warm inside. Sure,
warm
it's
inside.
warm, but you're not going to get burned. I can lay my hand on this and be perfectly fine. So if I'm reaching over, if a child reaches in because they want more gravy or chocolate sauce and they bump against it, you will not be burned. So we've got all of these linked together, and then look, coming to you with your set is the little guy.
What if I get 2 sets?
And
I want to do one long one. How many can we link together?
6.
I
know, and doesn't that look cool to have 6 things all together with one cord? But for me, it's actually all about the dividing. I love to do maybe a couple beverages to the side. We do like a mulled wine and a mulled cider and apple juice over on one side, and then to the other side, you could do your appetizer dips that we'll get to. So this really gives you more, I think, flexibility and anything you're doing entertaining-wise. But for me, this is not all about entertaining. Let's talk about baking, right?
Now we're talking.
You can cook in these each and every day.
Did you make a pot?
We made a cake right here in the slow cooker. It's Monday afternoon. You want to do something fun for the kids when they get home for homework tonight, right? Throw the cake mix in the slow cooker, and out comes a cake. And you don't have to turn on the oven, and you don't have to worry about it. It is moist all the way through. So the everyday use for this is here. And if you're entertaining, you can have a little chocolate cake on the side and then do a topping bar maybe. In this case, we're going to use a little caramel sauce.
Now that's the little dipper that you're getting.
This comes with it. And I have found more uses for the little dipper.
Oh, well, especially for queso.
That is exactly what we use it for.
Yeah,
Trying to keep queso the right temperature while you are going through even just a basic evening. So this is what we've done here. We do have the cheese sauce because remember, if you
tailgating, are you kidding me?
Totally portable.
You just need one plug on a generator, you're good.
You'll be good because you can link them together. But in terms of cheese sauce, if you do that over a chafing dish or a fire like that, it gets gloppy. You can't keep the even heating.
It's coagulated.
Exactly. With a slow cooker and that even distribution of heat, look at how amazing this cheese sauce is.
Wow.
I mean, that makes the dip factor
and then you have
yummy.
a spinach artichoke.
And you know what?
I'm loving the little lid rest.
It just makes it all the much more neat and simple. And you know, I don't advocate cheating per se, but let's say if you were to purchase the ready-made spinach artichoke dip and you put it in here, no one would be any the wiser.
We are not going to make anyone feel guilty because I particularly would do that. That is no big deal.
I would too. Absolutely.
I say more power to you. Put a little powder on your face. Make it look like you slaved in the kitchen.
Exactly. And then take it with you, ready to go. You know, when you're going to someone's house and you have to heat up the dip, you always feel so bothersome. You know, I need to use your oven for about a half hour. No, you don't. Plug that in on the counter. You are good to go.
All right, Stephanie, we have a few quick updates because there's a little bit of urgency. I never like to shop that way, but if you want the stainless steel, which a lot of us always do, the stainless steel is about 100 now remain. So if you want the stainless steel, that will be the first to go. The plum is right behind that, about 200 in the plum. And then we have it in the holiday red, which is perfect. We have a deeper quantity there, about 1,500 in the holiday red because we realize a lot of us will be entertaining, and that is the perfect color. Use express ordering if you would like because that will get you through the ordering process quicker. You get all three. You get the ceramic vessel as well. This is dishwasher safe, so you don't have to worry about it. Tempered glass lids. You also get the lid rest as well. These are all the units themselves. You can wipe clean. You get all the spoons, and you're getting the little dipper as well, coming included for as little as $15.99. This is something you will use all of the time, even on spaghetti night.
Exactly.
Even if you're doing a taco bar. I was reading reviews.
That's a great idea.
A lot of people used it for Thanksgiving, but another customer had said, I use it as a taco bar. I thought that was genius.
And you know what? I mean, I have a lot of kids in my family, so keeping everybody on the same menu is near impossible. So something like pasta, I can do something in a red sauce. I can do something vegetarian. I can do meatballs. You know, everybody doesn't have to have the same thing. But the one thing you get, no matter when or how you use this, is your food is hot. One of the things that I've noticed is so hard about working with a large family or anytime people come over is that because I do have multiple offerings, how do you get them all done and hot at the same time? This takes the stress away. If that pasta gets finished first, I put it on there on warm, and there it sits ready to go.
And it doesn't overcook it because you have a low, a high, and a keep warm. So once it's done cooking, you can just put it on warm and then don't walk away. Don't worry about it. Finish doing whatever it is you're doing. I love it. If you do love football like we do in our house and you're having that party, you could do wings in one. You could do chili in another.
Absolutely.
You could do some poppers or something and cook those and then throw them in there just to keep them warm. So there's lots of fun different things you're going to use this just outside of the holiday.
And your quantity is there in terms of how much it holds. Look at all the pork I am pulling out of here. So all we did with these is sear them first to get the brown on the outside, and then they were slow cooked in the juice. I mean, look at how many pork chops. That is pounds of pork I'm able to pull out of here. So each one of these is 2.5 quarts. So when you're looking at capacity,
There's
it's
almost like 12 pork chops there.
Exactly.
I mean,
I can feed a lot of people from one of these, and remember, you're getting 3. So for me, cooking for a pretty big family, I can plop a roasting chicken in there. I can do a stew in there without any problem any night of the week. week and then still have the other two available. So for this, I would serve my pork out of that one, and you can see that I've got 12 chops going there. Go ahead and do my carrots on the side. And then remember, these aren't just warmers, these are slow cookers, so that I can actually use the crock. Watch out, we're heading to the oven. Put the crock in the oven because it is oven safe. And you mentioned dishwasher safe as well. They're so easy to do. So that I made my fruit cobbler first in the slow cooker, and then because the crock is oven safe, which shows its quality, I did a little cookie
So you can
crust on
cook this
top.
in the oven.
You can.
Obviously that's not that hot because you didn't even use mittens.
Correct, I did grab that one, has been done. But I just wanted to show you we can use the oven.
That is cool.
But look at the difference then, so that I get the crispy crunchy on the top. I do this with my mac and cheese. I do this with anything that I want to do another topping
Cherry
on.
cobbler.
Cherry cobbler. I'm going to make a mess serving over the top here. And then I have it ready for myself whenever I need it. So again, use them as cookers, use them to keep your food warm, use them for a basic weeknight dinner. You won't put them away for the holidays.
I mean, I know you're getting the little dipper, so if you wanted to do fondue that way, but what if you wanted to do like a white cheese, you know, you wanted to do...
You had me at cheese.
Right, cheese. Even if you wanted to do chocolate, if you want to do a dark chocolate, you want to do white chocolate in another one, and have marshmallows and pretzels, and have all kinds of fun little things to have a dipping station for the kids, for your family when they come over for the holidays. This is the item that makes life easier. Guess what? Not for all your company coming, for you, the hostess with the mostest. For the one person that when you're in the kitchen and you are flummoxed, you're stressed, you're trying to get the mashed potatoes, you're trying to get the corn, you're trying to get the casserole, you're trying to get the turkey, you got a million things going on and you're trying to time it all perfectly. This is when this saves you. This is your new best friend who has got your back, so the food tastes delicious. It is piping hot.
Absolutely.
It is warm. You control it because all of these are linkable. If you are a family of maybe just two and you want to just use one and you want to give the other two away, you could do that. But the beauty is whether you use one or all three, they all link together with one cord. So the versatility is here. Plus we're even including the little dipper. You get all the
syrup on
spoons
for me, because while you were talking, I dished out breakfast. This is one of my favorite uses for this, because as the one who is cooking and the one who's trying to get the kids dressed and all that to get out the door, or even on Christmas morning, but on any weekend morning, to have everybody eat hot food at the same time is impossible.
Here, wait, I like a lot of syrup.
Okay, so guess what? No matter what time you roll downstairs for breakfast, there will be food there. You don't have to argue. You don't have to say somebody didn't get their eggs. You know what? You can put something like a strata in here, some eggs and some bread, have it cook in here, be hot, be ready to go. Because again, you can cook in these, you can put these in the oven, these go in your dishwasher, and then because they each come with an individual cord, we've had a lot of people say, well, I opened the box and there were 3 cords.
Right.
Exactly. You can use them apart, you can use them together. You have options. And when you start to think about the price for one slow cooker that looks this great and does all these things, you're getting 3.
And come on, let's be honest. A lot of us have a slow cooker, but it's a big slow cooker.
Yes.
You can't put 3 meals inside of one slow cooker. I mean, the slow cooker does 1 meal and that's pretty much it. This is a slow cooker and you get 3 of them for 3 individual meals. I mean, or you know, desserts. You can do your turkey dinner. You can do all the sides. You can do, if you're having a buffet, if it's at church, if it's a social function, if it's soccer, cheerleading, anything that the kids are all coming over and it's always at your house. This is what keeps the food fresh, hot, and delicious so everybody enjoys it. Now, we do have 5 flexible payments of $15.99 to get it at home. You have a holiday extended return policy. If you are giving this to the one person who you know is always entertaining at her house, she would love this gift. He would love this gift. If he is the grill master and you want to be able to put all the different meats once they're cooked and chopped up, you can put them inside here. Notice how they all nest as well. If you want the stainless steel, here is the red. So pretty for the holidays.
love the red. It's such a pop.
Oh,
and that's a big in color for kitchens this winter.
It is. I like the red. And then the red, we have about 1,500 of the red to go around. And this is a customer pick. The average is 4.6 out of 64 reviews. And a majority of them are perfect 5-star reviews. And then we have it in the plum, which really is less than 200 now.
Okay.
In the plum. Stainless steel, we're going to be calling sold out any moment because there's only about 40 left in the stainless steel.
Okay.
So it looks like that will sell out first.
You know, I find that once you get into the mindset of having this as your serving and even cooking vessels, you find out, oh, I might need more. You know, because you think, okay, if I'm going to put this here and that there and that there, but then how am I going to keep that warm? And you end up thinking, this is why we can link 6 of these together, because it works for everything.
Dustin, are we able to just travel right around the table? Would that be awful? I don't know if, okay, I can do it quick. But I mean, a quick little trip. When we start here, a whole turkey dinner. We did turkey dinner. We actually baked a cake in here. You have chips and nachos and chilies that you can do. We come over here, you have a whole pasta bar. You have your
pork chops, your breakfast,
desserts, everything can fit in here, and it doesn't matter what the meal is. Stephanie, that was awesome.
Isn't this cool?
Nice
Love this
job.
product. Love it.
All right, so continue to call in. We're heading outdoors because we're going to grill up something delicious. Stay tuned.
Get ready to spot the next big product on HSN. We've partnered with Good Housekeeping to search for the next great invention. See all the new products live on the Monday Night Show, an hour early at 6 p.m. and tomorrow on HSN Today at 7 a.m. One lucky entrepreneur will be awarded the coveted Good Housekeeping seal, and your vote helps pick the HSN Customer Choice Award winner.
I'm Joy. I'm a mother, that's first and foremost. I'm curious, always curious. I'm a bit of a perfectionist, and I'm an inventor. So when I'm designing product, it's all about making everyday life simpler. I guess that's just how I look at things. I find a lot of inspiration from just living my everyday life. And I think, boy, every day's a gift. Make joyful discoveries every day.
We love our gemstones to be beautiful, colorful, and durable. That's why we give some of them a little more love. Enhancements may require special care and may not be permanent, while others may last a lifetime. For more information, visit hsn.com and search Gemstone Guide to see our gemstone enhancement chart.
Mark Gillis joining us. Hi, he's back. The Smart Sealer, we have less than 300 available. That was the Smart Sealer.
Yep.
2-pack of those to be able to keep all of your food fresh. So about just less than 300, those will all sell out. I hope you continue to call in to get those. But as I said, for the grill master in your life, this is the lowest price and the biggest and best value that we have offered. It is from Char-Broil. Char-Broil is a name we know in the industry when it comes to grilling. And truly, this is true infrared technology that makes the meat juicy, delicious, fall off the bone, and it doesn't matter if it's ribs, if it's a turkey, if it's chicken, if it's hamburgers. This is pure perfection when it comes to grilling, and it could not be easier. But what we're doing today is a 3-in-1, to grill, to roast, to smoke, any type of meat that you may want to put in here. If you read the reviews, Mark Gill, let me tell you something. When I was prepping for the show, I was reading the reviews. I want to buy one.
Absolutely.
Because everyone talked about how they did their Thanksgiving turkey here in here, and one guy even said, I did it in the snow. It was snowing.
Oh, yeah.
And he roasted his turkey. Read the reviews. I'm not making it up. You can read the reviews.
Man, that's a brother there. That's who that is.
Serious grilling power. But he loved it. They said the turkey has never tasted better.
Right.
We have free shipping and handling. This is a big unit, guys. So to put it underneath the Christmas tree, it is going to be the hit of Christmas. And with free shipping, we've got 5 flexible payments of $31.99. Mark Gill, let's talk about why this is so unique.
You got it.
Because that is one big turkey.
100,001 big oil for, I'm telling you, happy customers. Let me tell you what my Thanksgiving was. I took a 26.0 pound turkey, because that's what this will hold. It's a basket system, so I was able to season it nice and comfortably inside. That's why the dude in the snow keeps using it. Right. The basket comes out and goes in the machine. Now, I'm gonna show you this machine in detail in a second, but let me tell you something. 3.5 hours later, I looked at my 26-pound turkey and cue the gasp, thank you.
Oh
this is what my company got to see right there.
Wait, I have a question. Where's the oil?
There isn't any.
Where'd the oil go?
So I'll tell you what, nobody carves into a turkey before you let it rest. So let me set this back here just for a second, and let me explain to you what happened and the technology that's involved, okay? Now, first of all, Char-Broil. If there's a better name in outdoor grilling, I have no idea what it is. Powder-coated steel. This is going to last you season after season after season. Every single handle is silicone-coated, so yep, you can take this tailgating. All you do is hook it up to the 20-gallon propane tank you already own, or for a couple of bucks, you get a little adapter, and you can get those 2-pound tanks for $3, which is more than enough to cook a turkey at the ball game. I said it. Okay.
Nice.
Now, come on down here and have a look. There are only 2 buttons. I always say to people, don't fear the Big Easy. All you need to do is turn on the gas and turn it on. That's it. As soon as you do that, you engage 3 separate cooking technologies. Okay. First one is conventional heat. It's like the hot air in your oven. It's a transfer from the air to the surface of the food, starts the browning. Number 2 is radiant heat, all the way around the inside. Do you love, and I mean love, those rotisserie chickens you get at the store? That's radiant heat, boys and girls. You have it right here. There's even a row of holes.
None of those little things. I don't know what do you call them?
The little spits and stuff. No, this is a basket system. And the third and most important, and the reason this is going to look so good when we carve it, is Char-Broil's true infrared cooking technology. That's what emulates a deep-fried turkey with no oil, no fat, no extra calories, no 3 gallons of peanut oil to try and get rid of. Instead, you get all the taste and flavor of a deep-fried turkey
look how crispy
with
the skin
absolutely none of the hassle. So guys, let's have a look here, and I'll tell you, when it comes time to carve and get this on the table and make your guests happy, this is definitely the way to go. So let's take off a little bit of the brown meat, just like that.
That just fell off.
We'll do another, exactly. We'll give it a little bit of a slice down the end.
You even stuffed it, too.
Unlike when you use an oil fryer that has oil in it,
waiting.
You lose your stuffing. Look at this. You get to keep your stuffing with our oilless turkey fryer. And here's the part that I want everybody to pay attention to. And if you had your Thanksgiving this year and you thought, man, a little dry, you know, that can happen. If you had one of these machines at home, that never happens, I'll tell you that much. I did my 26-pound, and no matter, follow me over here, guys. No matter how I cut into this, that white meat is absolutely 100%. I'm going to save you a piece.
Look how juicy it is.
Exactly. I'm going to put it over to the plate, and I'm going to pick one up because I want you to see this. Guys, that is a turkey platter that everybody, even the white meat, look at how juicy and tender that is. In fact, that is for Robin.
I thought that was my serving.
Bit, hold on, right there, with a little bit of the skin.
I thought the plate was my serving.
You got to try that with the skin and the turkey bacon.
Oh my gosh, I don't even, it just falls apart.
I love it. Guys, one bite, and you are never going to know the difference between that oil-based turkey fryer and one done with no oil at all. And I said to Robin, I said, you know, at my house at Thanksgiving, everybody got their job. They got the potatoes, they got the this, they got the that. They said, Mark, you can do the turkey. I'm like, okay.
Seriously, whoa, it's windy out here. It's stupendous. I mean, that is so juicy.
You know what?
I don't even need gravy.
I love it. That's the kind of reaction that I love to get. I got it all Thanksgiving. You'll get it all Christmas. You'll get it on a Tuesday because you feel like having a deep fried turkey. But you know what? At Char-Broil, we said what I like to say. We're not stopping there.
Oh my God.
If this was a few years ago, our Big Easy, the way it is, the oilless turkey fryer, what you just saw is all it did, and we sold thousands of them. But here's what we did. We took a step back and we said, how can we make this better for our customers? So here's the first thing we did. We are adding a grill plate. Have a look here. This is gonna turn your Char-Broil oilless turkey fryer into a 185 square inch infrared grill. Now, if you've heard the term infrared out there, yeah, it's a big buzzword, and for a good reason. You know, we've got a lot of big chefs here in the network, and I'll tell you, at their restaurants, they are using infrared cooking technology because the results have to be perfect, they have to be consistent, they have to be on the ball, they got to be on the table, and they got to be fast. The problem is, when you shop for an infrared grill, the price is through the roof. And I said this to Robin. I said, you know, I got a lot of grills at home. It's what I do for a living. By the way, no flare-ups. I'm going to show you that in a sec.
I was just going to ask you that, because when you had all that on there,
yeah, let me show you.
There are no flames shooting up anywhere. I'm not afraid. I'm not scared. I mean, I could do this.
Right, exactly. A lot of people shy away from grilling, and I get it. They don't want the fire, they don't want the flame, they don't want the learning curve. Here is a dish you would almost never do on an open fire grill, because the fat from the chicken wings would render down into the fire, and we would have a fireball. Now, in fact, I'm going to make this even better. This is oil, just to prove my point. There's no fire, there's no flame, there's no flare-up. This is a 100% infrared grill. You never have to worry about that. So you're going to get that incredible searing heat. You're going to get that even heat. No hot spots, no cold spots. But what's never going to happen is the flare-up. And guys, that's real. That's something.
I mean, look how many wings are on there.
Right?
I mean, think about, this is the ultimate Christmas gift. And it's not just a gift for the husband. It's not just a gift for mom. It's a gift for the entire family. It's a gift that you are going to make the most delicious meals. And whether it's your hamburgers, whether it's a bacon-wrapped, is that like a filet?
Bacon-wrapped anything.
I mean, shrimp skewers, sausage. I mean, look at how crispy that true infrared sears the outside, but really all the moisture stays inside. So when you bite in, it's mouth-watering good.
Exactly. Perfect burgers, incredible steak. Let me set that here. Now, the shrimp, you just throw it in right on top when it's just right at the end of your cooking, your steak or your sausage, whatever you want to have with it. And by the way, yes, I am getting through this very quickly, because I do want to get to the stars of the show. Here, you want to wow somebody? You want to do something different on the grill?
What are you making?
You want a reason to break it out when it's -5? Watch this. Take your favorite grilled cheese sandwich recipe and wrap it in bacon. And by the way, and Robin, here is what happens on the other side of it. The ooeyest, gooeyest, most incredible grilled. And I'll do it to the one out front.
Holy moly!
Isn't that the greatest?
That is like going to like a crazy expensive steakhouse.
Exactly. But you're doing it at home. And Robin, the best part is you're doing it with literally...
That looks sinful.
That's something. Little to no cooking knowledge. I wanted a machine that everybody could use. I wanted a machine that wasn't complicated, that wasn't tricky, that wasn't one of these 5-hour learning curves. And guys, I'm telling you, this is why 100,000 people in the last few years love our machine.
Right.
I just started.
Yeah, and I know, because we're going to be on this for a bit, but we would love to hear from you if you own it. 1-866-376-8255. Our testimonial line is at the bottom of the screen. You're getting all the extras coming included. We also have the cookbook available. Look what you have done.
I'm going to set this back here for just a second, and I'm going to remind everybody that you can switch from grilling to smoking to roasting just like that.
Just like that.
So we just
it doesn't matter even if it's hot and already been on.
Nothing at all, exactly.
Okay.
We just took our basket out of there, which has 40 pounds of crab legs and cod shrimp and potatoes and corn.
Shrimp bake, look at that.
Exactly. So I'm going to set this here. I'm going to turn it up, and I want to show you one of the other really neat parts about this grill. I'm going to give it a fire up here, just like that. This I want you to see. So many grills. The grate is so wide you can't do small foods. They all fall through. Then you have to buy a separate product, I know, I sell one, to stop it from falling through. Well, watch this. The smallest veggies, the asparagus, the little shrimp, none of it is going to fall in. Robin, can you pass me a little bit of salt and pepper behind you?
I sure can.
And I would love it. A little bit more of the oil. So watch this. You know what?
Salt.
We spritz our veggies when we do, we do it in the pan. You never dream of doing it on a barbecue, because let's be honest, you're going to have a fireball.
Right.
A little bit of salt, a little bit of pepper, and you have the best roast vegetables you've ever had your whole life. That's going to take about 7 minutes. They are perfect. So while we're doing that...
Goodness. Look at this whole seafood bake. I mean, that's everything in one basket. He dropped it inside. You don't have to baby it. You don't have to flip it. You don't have to turn it. You just put it in and forget about it. Now, how long did that take?
12 to 15 minutes.
Oh, that's it?
12 to 15 minutes.
That's fast. That seems, I've never done one. I don't know how long it would take.
I'm from Eastern Canada. We used to do them all the time. We would do them with, the crab legs and the lobsters and all that kind of stuff. And it's a problem, man. You got to run out, you got to find a giant bucket, whole bunch of flame, whole bunch of fire, have all kinds of time. Then you're dealing with the cost and the expense and the this and the that. You know what? This is just one of the items that this does. Not the only thing it does, just one of them. So when I pour this out, I want you to see this, and I want you to understand, you can do this. This is the easiest thing in the world. You pop it in, you turn it on, you walk away for a little bit, and you and your friends and your family are treated to about the most gorgeous presentation. I'm gonna walk this out front because I want everybody to see this.
This is like a feast for a king and a queen.
Look at
I mean, this is magnificent.
The same
I can't
machine
even imagine.
that does this is doing this. There is a reason that 100,000 people in the last 5 years love it. And by the way, I still just started.
I mean, to me, and I think, but when you look at the unit itself, it relatively is, it's not ginormous like some of the big old grills.
Right.
But the power of the grill is in the technology.
Exactly.
Is in that true infrared. So that is what sears, that is what just seals in the flavor and the moistness of all the meats, of your clams, of your seafood, of, I mean, whatever it is you're cooking in here.
Yeah,
hamburgers, steaks, turkeys, up to a 25-pound turkey you could cook in here. Imagine what this can do for Christmas. Imagine the turkey you're gonna put on the table. If you mess up the turkey for Christmas,
that's
listen,
on you.
It's on you. That is the one big main piece of meat that really's gotta be good.
Exactly.
And when you read the reviews on hsn.com, there are 333 reviews.
That's incredible.
On this roaster, smoker, and griller. We have sold over 100,000 units.
Amazing.
From just here at HSN. That's not everywhere. That's just here at HSN.
Just here, exactly.
Already 100 of these have already been sold. We've got free shipping and handling. Pat, what is the value on the shipping and handling? Is that $25.95, almost $26,
wow.
a nickel shy of $26.
Incredible.
And we're picking that up. We're going to send it right to your front door. We also have 5 flexible payments of $31.99 to be able to get this at home. But I know we're going to keep cooking because this is one of my favorite things he puts in here.
It is holiday time. We saw the turkey. Not everybody does a turkey. Maybe you're looking to free up a little bit of space in your home. Maybe you're looking for an extra cooking vessel. Maybe you want just something different to offer your guests. How about this? How about your holiday ham, spiral, pork shoulder, whatever kind you want, done perfectly. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna set this, Robin, right here, just like this, let it rest for just a second, and I'm gonna remind everybody, you can switch from roaster to infrared grill just like that. I'm gonna turn it up.
Mark, can I ask you a question? I don't know if I'm supposed to ask you or not ask you, but I'm gonna ask you. Where does all the juice and things when it falls down to the bottom? Do I have to clean?
One of the most beautiful things about this machine, as compared to an oil-based turkey fryer, is whether it's turkey, whether it's a roast, whether it's a ham, whether it's a lamb, whether it's ribs, whether it's a brisket, you get to keep the drippings. That means you get to have the gravy. What a great question. Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Love it, love it, love it.
I never thought about that because you're right. When we do grill, we lose the gravy aspect.
Right.
But you don't with this.
Exactly.
Oh, I am glad I asked.
Now, I'm putting something fun and red on, and I tell you, I think these are available, and these are the best.
Yeah, they are available. So those grill mitts, actually we're gonna pop up the graphic while we show you how great these work. So you're not gonna burn your hands. It's 482-118. They're $24.95. Free shipping and 2 flexible payments. While you're ordering the extras, ask about the cookbook. There's lots of great recipes in the cookbook, and it's Everybody Grills every day. All the meals you see here are inside here, but look at this. Oh, here, let me show okay, we're gonna show the item number for the cookbook. But look at the picture. This cookbook is incredible. $24.95. We all love pictures to get inspired and see what we wanna make, but $24.95. If someone already owns it, it's great to be able to give this as a little extra gift as well for the holiday. But look what you've done. What did you just put on that?
A little bit of glaze, and you have the best holiday ham. And listen, here's the secret I have to share with everybody, especially if you're in charge of the holiday dinner. Let me tell you how much effort this took. I'm done. That's how much effort it took. Put it in, turn it on, and walk away. And when it comes to cleanup,
I feel like we want to do a little dance, a little happy dance. Like, yeah, I need my cocktail now, right?
Now, remember what I keep saying?
Okay, what?
That I just started.
Right.
Well, guys, here's the cool thing, okay? You've seen it as a roaster, as an oilless turkey fryer for your turkey, your roast, your lambs, your big chunks of meat. You've seen it as a grill for everything you want to do for the grill, but with no flare-ups, and no fire-ups, and no danger. But here's the coolest thing, and this is where it speaks to my heart. Watch this. Every unit every unit, it's not something you actually got to buy. Every unit is going to have a smoker box. Guys, this is the real deal. When you drive around the neighborhood and you get that whiff of that place that's around the corner that only you and your buddy know about, you know what I'm talking about, that barbecue joint? That's smoking. It takes so long and it takes such a learning curve and so much equipment. Now you can do it. So watch what we did. We combined everything. So now I've got my smoked brisket on top. I'm going to move this. Oh, it's just falling apart.
Because we can layer.
Exactly. Now watch what I'm going to do.
Okay.
And remember,
that is sizzling. Look at that.
You pick out your favorite wood chips, your oak, your alder. I love, what am I doing there? I love hickory. I got to take the veggies off. By the way, look at how beautifully roasted. I'm so excited for what's underneath this.
And we're going to go out to the phones too, but you show us what, you want to show the unveil first?
Oh, for sure. Let me take this off. Now, the foil is a neat trick. Anybody who's ever smoked before knows that. In the last hour of your pork, your roast, whatever it is you want to do.
What's in there?
I always put a little bit of foil around my roast and my chicken. So let me go ahead and come back here.
What's in the foil?
Well, I'm going to show you what's in the foil.
It's a surprise.
It's a surprise.
You did brisket. You did rotisserie chicken.
Yes, ma'am.
Oh my God.
Here we go.
I wonder if Betty, we're going to go out to the phones.
Perfect.
And we're going to welcome in Betty from Georgia. And Betty, I hear you've owned it for a year. I want to know what you're cooking in yours.
Listen, this is the best tune ever.
Love it.
When they make this tune, they had a woman in mind.
Oh, I love that.
This tune is so great that I have bought two. My mom bought one.
Yes.
My sister bought one. I set it up for her. It took me less than 20 to 30 minutes to do it.
That.
But when I say you got to try the briskets in it, like he was just saying.
Isn't it good?
Oh, what you talking about? Fell off the bone.
What are you talking about? I love it.
And Betty, I want to know, because I'm a girl, and I will be honest, I'm actually afraid of the grill because my husband.
Oh, no.
You're not afraid of this?
Oh no, I'm not afraid of the grill. But when this one came out about a year ago, I bought it.
Right. And you've been cooking on it.
Ever since.
I have been cooking on it. The oven don't even get turned on anymore because this grill is so wonderful. And that chicken looks just like this. My sister thought I was a master. I bought it like I said, last summer. And I used it a lot during the holiday season. And when I say I'm getting ready to order another without my husband knowing it.
Yeah, I love it. Well, you know what, Betty? When you think about giving it as a gift, it really is the gift of great food, and we all love to cook and stay at home. Everything is so expensive when you go out to dinner, and you never know what you're going to get and how it's going to taste. If you could do it at home, it's so much better, isn't it, Betty?
Love it.
It's much better. And even when my husband's friends come over, they're always saying, who cooked? She cooked this on the grill. They say, yeah, she cooked it on the grill.
Oh, Betty?
My sister loves it.
Betty, I am going to give you a high five through the television screen, girl. I am so proud of you for cooking on this. And I'm... Woohoo! Okay, Betty, have a very, very wonderful holiday season to you and your family.
And you too. Keep doing great things.
Thank you,
Betty. Bye-bye.
I'm going to move our brisket with that incredible crust right over here.
Oh, my God.
Just like that. And when it comes to pulled pork...
Oh, my gosh. How cute was Betty?
I loved her. I loved her.
Betty, I think I am going to order mine today. I do not... I mean, as I mentioned in the beginning of this presentation, or I think it was a promo, my mom bought this last year for my dad, and he loves it, and he uses it. But, you know, I just said to my husband, gosh, I was reading the reviews, and the reviews were so good. And I was like, maybe we got to try this because we have the conventional grill, but I would never put a turkey on there. And if you've been wanting to fry a turkey, listen, we want to fry a turkey because we know it tastes good, but number one, it's not healthy and it requires a lot of oil and it's scary. This gives you that fried turkey, but without all the oil, without all the flare-ups, without all the flames, and it tastes even better. And it's not just about a turkey, about a ham, hamburgers, your seafood bakes that you want to be able to do, sausages, brisket, chicken. I mean, it really is endless, isn't it?
You know what? You are limited only by your imagination. The cookbook that we have to offer today, I know, has some great recipes in it, some great... I'm going to get stabbed with a fork. I love it. So I'll tell you what. We've got some sandwiches, we got some ham, we got some chicken, we got somebody punching me in the arm. Now it's a full-on slap.
That is... Oh, my.
that good?
I am not making that up. That is amazing. I almost
She's
said
gonna have
something
more.
else.
I love it. I know. I've got to get over to my wings here
Okay.
because they are getting close.
Okay,
And
we don't
want to
wanna
have a look at
burn
our
them.
veggies. And I have one more surprise in our last machine that you're going to love. So here, I'm going to head down here, just like this. Remember our wings? You know what? It's full-on game season, man. The ball games are up, the basketball. The next time you want to have wings, do them on the grill. If you've got that the wood chips hanging around, throw a little bit in that smoker box, and you're going to have flat out the best darn chicken wings that you've ever had. And you can see that. Grilled to perfection. They're cooked the same here, 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 here. There we go. The bowl's about full. I'm going to put the lid down on that.
Have you been to a restaurant lately to see how much, like, just a basket of wings are?
Are you kidding me?
I mean, I think I spent $20 for like 12 wings.
For a pound.
Crazy.
It's insane is what it is. I'm going to grab a little
and you
bowl
did your
here.
own buffalo. You can do your own seasoning if you want to blacken them. You want to do teriyaki. Ooh, teriyaki wings are really good.
Yes, ma'am.
So imagine what you can do, especially if you're a tailgater. If you're looking for that great gift, you heard from Betty. Betty was talking about, oh my gosh, she ordered another one to be able to give as a gift, and she loves it. She's owned hers for a year. We're going to go back out to the phones, use express ordering. Less than 1,000 now to go around. We're very busy. Use express ordering. This is something anyone could do. And I, you know, I'm frank with you. I will tell you, I'm a little bit of a chicken when it comes to grilling. My husband normally does it. Betty empowered me to feel like I could do this, and I want you to be able to do it as well. We're going to go out to Sarah in Kansas. Hi, Sarah.
Hi, Sarah in Kansas.
Welcome in. Happy holidays. Sarah, are you there?
Yes.
Oh, good. Hi. Sarah, do you own this grill?
I do.
Love it.
I love it. I love it. I agree with everything Betty had to say.
Oh,
I love it.
Gosh. Okay, well, Sarah, tell me, what are you cooking? What are you enjoying most about this 3-in-1?
Almost perfect.
I've cooked everything, just like Betty said. She was my best testimony.
Oh,
that's
I got
great.
one little question I need to ask.
Please, ask away.
It's about the electronic ignition. Isn't that what that is?
Yes, ma'am. It's a rotary ignition. When you build the machine, there's a small wire underneath. It's the first or second step that goes from the clicker right on to the little receptor that causes that little spark. And I'm going to tell you, I've had my machine in my backyard for 4 years, and I've never had that red button problem. I turn it, fires right up. I love it.
You're done. Look at that.
That's my
Sarah,
biggest problem. We've been using fireplace matches to light it.
Oh, okay. Yes, when it gets built, one of the first steps underneath is to go ahead, and we can see this. It's already starting to bubble on the outside, but in just a few minutes, we're going to let that one finish. That's
so
our
Sarah,
smoked mac and cheese.
Did you answer Sarah's question?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Totally.
So,
what you want to do is make sure underneath that wire is connected. You don't have to take the machine apart to do it. You can see it right underneath. If it's off, you can see exactly where it goes. It's very simple. It just plugs right in. Couldn't be easier.
Sarah, thank you for calling, and we appreciate you giving us a great testimony on this. Have a very blessed holiday season.
Same to both of you.
Thank you.
Enjoy cooking on it.
Bye-bye.
Oh, thank you, Sarah. Take care. Bye-bye. Okay,
here we
got
go.
3 more minutes. Oh, I love squash. I would not even, look how pretty
Isn't that
is.
beautiful?
Ooh,
Acorn
I would
squash.
put pineapple on here, too.
Pineapple, watermelon is amazing grilled. Peaches, pears, apples. Something magical happens to fruit and vegetables when you grill it.
It's true. Pat, do we have time for one more phone call? Okay, we're going to go out to New York, and we're going to welcome in Julie. Do you know what? I always say this is great for the grill master in your life, but I'm feeling empowered by all the women that are calling in.
Absolutely.
Julie, are you grilling on this?
Absolutely. My husband and I fight over who gets to cook on it.
Julie, my husband would love it if I fought for him for me to grill. He'd be like, what?
I'm in.
I'm in. So, Julie, what are you cooking on it?
We have cooked everything. We've done a whole chicken in the smoker. My husband's obsessed with the smoker.
Lovely.
It's phenomenal, and I love the fact that you can put some burgers on it and run back in the house for something, and when you come back, it's not engulfed in flames.
Can I ask one question about smoking?
She said you're not engulfed in flames.
Exactly.
Wow.
One question. You mentioned smoking as I cut into this lamb, if that's your holiday plan. Did your husband ever try and smoke before? Like, did he find it incredibly easy to use this machine?
I can't even express how easy it is. It's phenomenal, and everything is so delicious. And the ribs were like, we have the
ribs are amazing,
and they were just so tender. We didn't need a knife; they just fell off the bone. It's phenomenal. It's everything and then some. Love it.
Julie, we have to thank you. Our show is coming to an end, but I want to say thank you for taking the time to share with us your testimonial, and it was really a pleasure to speak with you. Happy holidays to you and your family. We've got 1 minute left. We are so slammed in the ordering process. This is the ultimate gift, and I like to say this is a gift for the entire family. It's not just about, maybe it's the dad, maybe it's the mom. You've heard every caller that called were females, all saying they have to fight their husband so they can grill on it. Anyone can do it. It is simple. It is easy. It is the best price, over 100,000 spoken for. We've got free shipping, which is a $26 savings.
That's insane, and I want to show people.
No waiting in line, no putting it in your trunk.
Crazy.
Yes!
When this box is under the tree, watch this.
Okay.
The perfect lamb with the veggies all the way around.
So
brisket, pulled pork, the barbecue sauce, smoked chicken as we walk down the aisle here.
Ham.
The pulled pork sandwiches, spiral ham. If that's your holiday dinner, I can do it with no fuss, no muss. We've got the veggies, the wings, the steak, the dogs, that cheese monster, and is where we ended. Stop where we started. The oilless deep fried turkey. There it is.
Wow, you got it all in, my friend. And don't forget to ask about the cookbook as well. I really want to say thank you to everyone who called in. I really appreciate it. And really, this is a treat for everyone. Free shipping, $90 off, and flex pays. Mark, thanks for being here. It's you crazy man.
Good skin.
Like a beast. All right, well, Callie's coming up next. I know she's got a great show planned for you. Have a blessed evening, everyone. Take care.
Hi, everyone. Good afternoon. I'm so glad you're with us. I'm Callie Northagen. That looked pretty tasty out there outdoors. Hope you can continue.